Welcome back to Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an M48A5 Patton. It's a tier 10 American medium tank. It's located on the south spawn of Himmelsdorf and it's under the command of Awppenheimer. Battle started. 6.89 seconds is the reload time for this 105mm gun, capable of 390 alpha. It uses standard APCR and he's got heat rounds as the backup and the premium rounds, but the thing is that he's actually loaded half and half of each and only 3 rounds of HE, and that's probably about right for this sort of battle. Okay, going up on the hill. Now the M48A5, well, it's an upgraded version of the M48 and it's been upgraded to M60 standards. You can see that big searchlight on top of the gun. What I can say is that this tank is jack of all trades, master of none. That's what Wargaming says. And it's got that eggshell armor. You can see that there, just the lower plate and everything, which actually helps to deflect shells quite nicely. And a good, very bouncy turret. And the enemy is up on top of the hill. And we've got a portable bulldog first. Ow! Talk about deleted. Wow, that was impressive. And just after that he puts a round into a standard B. And, oh, that's the ship barn. And he puts one into him anyway. 418. That was a pretty comprehensive deletion of the M41. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That poor player. He's thinking, why me? Why me? Well, you just came around the corner at the wrong moment in time. Okay, so we've got a number of tanks here. 140. Oh, no, bounced off the top armor there. 907. In fact, there's some nasty ones there. There's the ship barn. Puts one into him. 375. But unfortunately, we lost our TVP VTU because he just got heshed. 907 taken out. That means there's only a T55A. That FV4005's reloading. Puts around into the standard B again. But he's still at least 3 shots from being wiped out. Now, where's that ship barn? That's not worrying. Oh, standard B's gone. Okay, 140 puts round into him nicely. It looks to me like the ship barn's left, but I think he's still reloading. Didn't get through the 140 this time. T55A is coming around for some. No, there's the ship barn. Oh, we took a round from him. Yep, that one hurt. Yep. And we put one into the T55A. We lost 625 hit points to the ship barn, but it's not as bad as it could have been. And he's taken another round from the T55, puts one through his drive wheel, but it doesn't track him. He's a one-shot now, and he's gone. And we took a round from behind, from the UDES. That's from off the hill. Down there, yeah, there's the UDES. Auto aim, puts one back. I think he's going to try and finish off that UDES. And we've got a T30 firing at us from the railway line. UDES takes another hit. Oh, there's a misword there. I misspoke a word. UDES is down. Now that T30, he's gone into cover. He knows that he's in trouble now. And, oh, we went for the rear drive wheel, or the idle wheel. And we didn't get it, but there's the Carnarvon. Oh no, Centurion went for his engine bay. That's the RAAC one, the Australian one with the Barbie on the back, and he's gone. That's 4 kills now for Awppenheimer. So very nicely done. Okay. Pershing goes straight through the field of view, takes another round. We're up to 6.3k of damage so far. T30 takes a round, 350. He's aiming in our direction. I don't think he can see us though. Maybe too far away for him. We've got another 450 off him, so we're now up to 7.1k. And the T30's dead. Oh, just as we fired that last round. There's only 2 enemies left, the Pershing and that Wizzy 132. The 132 won't last very long. He's off near their cap and he's being assaulted at this moment. And he's dead. Just got wiped out by an Object 140, came around the corner, and the enemy are all dead. Oh my god, that was a quick battle. And my bird was excited too, you could hear him in the background. Okay, let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's a first class tanker for Awppenheimer in the M48A5 Patton. He got a fighter badge out of that one for getting at least 4 kills. He got 4 exactly. A fire for effect and a bruiser medal out of the minor medals. And out of the epic ones, he picked up a high caliber for dealing the most damage in that battle. And you saw how he did it. He was non-stop active. He got a Confederate medal for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. And also a tank sniper because he did the most damage at long range as well. And the win rate for that game, 10,579, which is more than Super Unicum standard. So let's have a look at the team score. Well, there you go, right at the top of the table, 7,148 hit points of damage. That's nearly, not quite, 3 times the damage of the next highest scorer player, which was in fact the T110E3, who did 2611, and then on the T10 on the enemy team, 2593. And when it came to kills, he was the highest number of kills, 4. He managed to, the Object 140 got 3, and then there's a couple of tanks, the Waffenträger and the Object 430 got 2 kills apiece. When it came to base XP, well, he's got the top in all 3 columns, 1,164 base XP, not enough for an ace tanker, so the M48 Patton must be a heavily played vehicle, but he did get very high. 866 for the Object 140 and 822 for the Progetto 46. He fired 24 rounds in that game, got 22 direct hits, 20 penetrations. So only 2 shots didn't hit the intended target. 7,148 hit points of damage, of which 2,593 were at more than 300 meters. He received 8 hits from the enemy. 2 were penetrations, 5 non-penetrations. Of course, one of those penetrations came from the FV4005, and I think that actually is the shot from the FV4005. Yep, the hits as a result of splash damage. It was a Hesh round. He blocked damage of 1,250 hit points in total, spotted 2 enemy vehicles, damaged 11, so there was only 4 enemy tanks he didn't touch, and killed 4, and did damage assistance of 570 hit points. On a premium count, he earned 93,068 credits during that game, but he did have to use a fair amount of heat because obviously he was up against some serious opposition, and so he needed to make sure that those rounds counted and they went straight through. So after using all that heat, he actually still made a profit, 16,699 credits. If he'd actually had a free-to-play account, he would have made a loss. He also picked up 7 bonds for getting the awards he did at tier 10. And he also earned 1,746 XP, times 4 for the first victory of the day on this occasion. Took away 6,984 altogether. So a very effective battle there by Awppenheimer, and I thought that early deletion of the M41 was pretty comprehensive. That poor guy came up on top of the hill, thought, oh yeah, I'll go and spot them. Yeah, it didn't work out so well, did it? So there you go, but great battle. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. We get great replays like this all the time from Super Unicums, and we'd hate for you to miss them. There's some real great ones, and thanks for watching this video.